Hey guys. Okay, so let's start. Okay, I think I've done enough talking. From your perspective, it's like a few minutes, but from my perspective, it seems like it's been going on for hours. So we need to start setting up your environment. And before we even set it up, we need to kind of start at the basics. We are going to be setting up a virtualized environment on your machine. Before we do that, I'm going to take a couple of minutes to kind of explain to you what a virtualized environment is, what your options are, and I'm going to share with you what I'm going to be going with as far as installation goes. Well, it says VMware on here, so I think I kind of ruined that surprise, but we'll do all the other stuff. So, what is virtualization? It is the process of creating a software-based or a virtual representation of something. So, what in plain English, what that means is you say you're running a Windows box, okay? We're going to put a virtual host on your machine and or a and that host is going to have multiple clients which you can do different OSs, different type of vulnerable systems, things like that. So we're going to take your Windows operating system, we're going to put an application on it, and that application is going to allow us to break into other operating systems. So when you look down below, there are many options here, okay? You have VMware and you have VirtualBox, VBox. These two are probably the biggest players in the market right now. And the reason these two make the top of the list is because they are very well integrated with Kali Linux, which is the set of tools that you're going to need to do your hacking. You do have other options, and they're all listed here, but I use VMware for multiple reasons. Number one is because I have a license for it. It's an older version than the one that's out there now, but the functionality is the same. Number two, for you, VMware actually gives a 60-day free trial to their product, full functionality. So you can definitely download that, and if it works for you, then purchase it long run, right? And number three is, as I mentioned, it is integrated with Kali Linux. Kali Linux is one of the ISO files that we're going to load up. So if you use one of the other VM machine types, then you're going to have to load up Kali Linux and tell it what kind of operating system it is and how you want to configure it by detail. Whereas if you do VMware, you simply download the right ISO file, you load it up. So you're not creating a new one, you're loading one up as if it's already existed. So it makes the work a lot easier. So again, from my perspective, I'm going to be using VMware, but you are more than free to use whatever you want. And now, I'm sure you want to get your hands a little dirty, so we're going to do our first demo, and that is going to be the quick installation process for VMware. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are finally going to start installing things on your machine to kind of get you going in that direction. So I say finally. From your perspective, you've gone through maybe about 10 minutes worth of video. From my perspective, it's been about 4 hours since I've been doing all this work. So for me, it's finally. Okay, for you, it's 10 minutes in. But anyway, let's get this started. So first and foremost, we talked about virtualization, and I talked to you about all the different options you have. So we're going to be using, or I'm going to be using VMware. So at the end of the day, this is what we want to end up with. Okay, I'm using Workstation Pro 12, but what you can do is you can get a trial version. So this is what I want to share with you guys. Now, when you go to your search engine and you put in VMware, you're going to see their official site pop up on top. And of course, like any company, they want to make the sales, right? You go to the official site, you hit the download button, and it'll bring you over here. And what we're looking for over here is the application or end user um, computing app called Workstation Pro. When you look over here, you'll see the download product option and drivers and tools option. But when I look a little further up, you'll see they have options for download trial. That's not showing up down here. So what you need to do is step back, go back to your search engine and put in VMware trial. Okay, and that's going to bring up their evaluate VMware products page. And over here, you'll be able to get VMware for free for 60 days. So you click that link, it's going to show up like this. You are going to expand the one that says personal desktop, and you're going to download the free trial version for VMware Workstation Pro. So once you get that downloaded, it's pretty easy. It's a standard executable file. You're gonna download it, run the exe file. They're gonna ask you for your email address, and after that, you can just go through, get your 60 days for free. In the event that you choose that you want to purchase this, I believe this VMware product is $199. Let me see if I can find that. But well worth it. I mean, at least from my point of view, if you're going to be doing this quite a bit down the road, well worth it to purchase it. So, of course, I can't find it, but at some point later in this video, I will circle back and I will find out what it will be going for. But again, I have a version of this. I think the one that you guys are going to be using is going to be updated. I think they're up to 16, but the one or they're up to 14. But the one that I'm using is an older version, which is 12. It works just the same. So easy, easy, easy for the step. Get the free trial, download it, run the exe file, and then when you're there and your station looks like what you're seeing on my screen right now, then that's a go. We'll get to the next step after that, which is going to be installing Kali Linux. All right. So I will see you guys on the other side. Bye.